All right, how we doing, everybody? Welcome back to the Bankroll Challenge. This is episode number 3, I believe. Trying to keep tabs here. Last episode we did pretty good on literally the second or third to last hand. We were dead even. We were in for 2 bullets, $90 total, and on the third to last hand, we picked up aces with a suit, and we get it all in with the guy who had top 2 pair. Fortunately for us, we flopped top set. So just to break it down a little bit more for you guys, we have taken a look at the numbers here. We have gone through and let's see, at the bottom left, my bottom left, on the screen, it's on the right. This is our session by session tracker. We really honestly have not gone negative yet, and we're a big fan of that. So let's just keep it going. We're going to keep the PLO going. As you can see here, we have purchased only 2 buy-ins for $50 each, which is totaling our $100. And we are sitting on 541 currently. Now, without further ado, we're going to get into it and buy into a PLO cash game right now. Still being at the under $1,000, I think I'm going to stick it with the 20 cent, 50 cent. That's a good spot to be in. And you go to the lower stakes, it's a little bit harder to win because people don't fold at those stakes. But the 25, I find a sweet spot with the 20 cent, 50 cent. And now we're just going to scroll through a table and try to find one here. And we are going to switch our graph and go to the red and track hand for hand on the stream. Every hand I'll be tracking. We're going to buy in for $50 first and see how we do for this hour. Like, comment, and subscribe. I know I got a chat window up, so the chat is live. The stream's on a 3-minute delay, so what you're seeing, I'm 3 minutes ahead of you. But fear not, ask some questions. If I don't explain something, why I do make a decision, let me know. I would like to know. I need some subscribers and followers to keep this channel going, but we're still on the Bankroll Challenge, trying to get up to 10K. And, hopefully it doesn't take too long. I mean, at this rate, we're doing pretty good. So let's kick it into high gear here. Let's click on Pot Limit Omaha. How about that? And we are going to, okay, this scroll bar is like, there it is. There's 10 cent, 20 cent, There's 10-20 with a straddle. That's a full game. Let's not do that. Full game, full game, full game. Oh my god. Are all the 20 cent, 50 cents full? Holy cow. Friday night is just booked out of their mind. Are we kidding right now? I need to wait to find a seat? Okay, let's just go open seats. PLO, 50 cent, $1, 20 cent, 50 cent. Okay, looks like we might start a new game. Let's do it. 50, as we said, we are in for 50. That is on the chart. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to start a new table. Looks like they were all, the other ones were booked, so somebody should jump in here really relatively quickly. But yeah, I'd like to know your guys' opinions on how I'm doing with the stream. And a lot of other streamers like to multi-table. I'm not a multi-table guy. I never have been. I don't like to be. I like to focus heavily on one game. I like to put all my thought process in that. Now, a lot of people, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. People, if they like to multi-table, go for it. Like, you want to have up 4 screens on your, the best of you. You know what I mean? For me, though, it's about quality over quantity. And in the long run, I guess, like, if you're playing GTO and you got the charts up and you're looking at it all, then it's going to be about that. But, you know, it doesn't matter to me. Whatever you guys like to do. So, let me see if we can find an open game here. Let's go back. See if we can find one. People are always busted out, so there's got to be like one of them. 2-4 PLO, 20 cent, 50 cent is a full ring game. I do not like 8-handed PLO. I'd rather have 6-handed. There we go. There's a seat. There was a seat. Okay. It doesn't refresh always. 5, 6, 1, 2. 20 cent. I mean, we might get into 20 cent for the max and just try to get 6 out of 8. We'll go. Yeah, let's go 10, 20, 40 with a straddle in this game. We'll buy into this game and then for 40. So we'll look and see if we can get a better seat in a bit. And we get a playable hand off the rip. I'm going to check my... It's defendable. It's playable. We got a suit with a wrap-ish. 3 of a wrap. This is not a bad hand to start out with. And I just want to point out, tonight's drink of choice is going to be Frey Ranch. This is the bourbon that I love. I am not sponsored by them. Just want to point that out. I just happen to like it and letting them know that they make good stuff. Anybody out there in the comments, give a like, give a subscribe. Let me know how you guys are feeling. Let's give me a... I need like an 8, a queen, or... Yeah, 8 or a queen of the club variety. Or spade. A spade would be good. Yeah, we can't call. Now we really need that 8 on the river. Ooh, set of 7s on the river? That's nasty. I wasn't there, though. We like this hand. The nut flush with the ace queen 8-9 variety with the little wrap there. We like those. Those are really good ones to have. And the plan on the stream, just have at least 2 bullets ready. So we bought into the 10 cent, 20 cent. We were looking for the 20-50, but ooh. That looked like a really good flop for a second, but the problem is we just don't have... We need a 10 on the turn. We needed them to check, and I don't think we're going to get a check. Oh, 40 cents. He made my decision easier. So we're just going to fold. God, that graph looks so bad because, like, let me fix this really quick. I don't like it when it starts off with, like, the minimum's going to be 0. There we go. Making me look like I lose, like, my whole stack in the first hand. When the x-axis is, like, 0. This is... Oh, I have to check here. Top pair, no draws. We have a weak kicker with our jack. We're not really looking to put in any more chips in this hand. We want a little bit more equity when we're looking for something like that. Yeah, it's funny too. Like when you play tournaments on Club WPT Gold for PLO, they show you your cards right away, and I'm not sure why they do that. But in cash, you can't see your cards until it's your turn, and this is a miraculous hand. We don't want anyone else to play, and we just want to get heads up. We have a suit with double pairs, dude. Even the equity, the equity on this versus just naked aces or something like that is like, look, top set with a club blocker. We kind of want them to call with all over pairs, so we want to give them value to call. And we're just going to pot the turn if they call. Yeah, we're all in. We hope they have a set. Yeah, they have 4s. Let's go. Look at that. We're hand number 4. We've already doubled up. Ish a double up. So as I was saying, double paired hands, even versus aces and PLO, your equity is really like 45 to 55. Like it's higher than you think. It's like 40, 60. It's almost like at that point you should play for stacks. We're going to limp this because we have kind of 2 draws here, Queen 10 and 6-4. So we're not going to fold. If they both call, we'll call. Not good. A 9 or a 5, we're double gutted. We hope it checks through. Even if we hit, we're not betting. We do not have the flush draw now. Yeah, easy fold. He's got a 7. Always going to have a 7 here. He might have a flush draw, but he's either all in or fold. And we can reveal the hands too. I want to see him. Oh, he has 8s. Wow, he was stronger than that. And this guy had aces and he didn't pot it pre-flop. Oh no, he made it $1.30. He should have potted it. Making it $1 was not the right sizing. You're inviting too many players to play. You want to deny equity in those situations when you're out of position. King 987 Badoogie on the button. Let's go a call. I like 7, 8, 9 wraps. Those are fun. How about that? How about a full house? On the rip. We're just going to get value from all other kings. We're just going to call. Make it look like we have a draw. 7 does not help. We're going to try to get value out of another king here. Perfect. Clubs come in. I don't care. Hopefully we got it. Okay. Honestly, I think he had a king, but no full house. We might stay at this game. I usually don't like the... I'm going to fold that one. This one's a little too low. The other one, at least the king 9, 7, 8, you can make more of a straight with the king 9. The queen 7, I can't, so I'm not going to do that. And look at that. Beautiful fold. But going back to what I said, I think he had a king there. I don't know why he would bet and lead in, and then also the spades come in. I think that might be why he folded. He just had a king. Spades come in, I pot it. He doesn't have a boat, but in those situations, I'm gonna try to get max value for my exact hand when the board's that wet. I can only hope that he has like additional king 7 or I don't remember the river was there. The river 2 of spades, like king deuce, right? Like if he has another lower boat, we're just getting it in. Nah, we're Badoogie. Badoogie ZZ. Good point. Bow. The only thing I have in this hand is the ace of diamonds nut flush blocker. Even then, it's like straight flushes out there, multiple sets. And again, I don't know if I've announced this, but the stream is going 3 days a week, maybe 4. It depends. I have too many spades. I wish this was a club. If this was a club, I am in there. Early position, not a fan of it. Not a fan. And if you watch the last show, so like I said, yeah, 3 to 4 days a week. Sundays, I'm gonna try to do a PLO tournament. We might live stream the whole thing. I'm not sure. Like I have it scheduled for an hour, but I might do it earlier and do the entire tournament on stream. Wednesdays, Friday nights for sure. I'm doing cash game like I'm doing now. Monday, up in the air. If I feel like streaming, I'll stream. But there are occasional times where I will play without streaming. No. So there's occasional times where I will play without streaming, but if anything, I'm not gonna blast off more than like my accredited bankroll right now, which is the 25 cent, 50 cent game. Like even in this game, I'm a little bit lower than I initially planned. So, what's it to you? And last stream we hit exactly like 39 hands. So I'm thinking 40 to 45 hands within 1 hour is probably a good rate. You know, it's probably where you want to be. This is where you want to be when Jesus comes back. I see Joe Dirt. You know what? I would not mind being in the spot when Jesus comes back. I'm like, hey man, this is what I like to do. You bless me with a gift that I am just in love with. I like playing poker. It's my thing. Like, we are in the straddle. Cheers. Let's get some comments in there. I want to see some comments. Come on. Somebody comment. Elector, he's got $6 most equity. Give me something I could flip with him with. We are double suited 3-5. See, this is way better. This is kind of like that King 9 hand, except better. I'm just gonna call though because we have a lower end straight King 9-5. We just have a 5. We have. He's gonna pot it. I'm gonna fold. Okay, he did not pot it, but this sucks because I have like backdoor everything, and I don't. I'm not gonna call. I'm not calling. I just don't. His stack size, you should be fighting for more pots versus those stack sizes. It sucks. And there ain't no bo. What do I got to do to get some followers? Do I got to get away from some free stuff? Like, how do I get free stuff to give away? Like, what do I got to do? 20 cents to win $3.20. We have a pair of 4s. Nope. No back doors. The hearts aren't there. I mean, the only back door we have is like an 8-9. Gives us a nut straight, or like 4-4-3 with a boat. But yeah, we're not running that. One thing I do like about these types of streams is I can make it short from almost any hand that I play, and it's my favorite. Fuck. I wish this was a suit, but I'm just gonna call. It's Badoogie. And remember, we talked about this last week. I'm gonna keep talking about it. Badoogie is no suits. That's a great window card. 5-8 gets there, but my instinct says to just. I'm just gonna play this one out. Okay, there we go. We like that. Look at that. Oh, they had the 8-5. You know what? My instinct was right on that one. They had the nuts on the flop. And I was like, there's something. I feel like with their stack size, the way they're betting, I feel like I should just call. And I feel like I got max value because I played it exactly like that. I deviated. I played, what's that? Exploitative rather than GTO. GTO probably says to raise there with a set. No. Too separated. There we go. Yeah, so GTO probably likes it with a raise there. And you know what? Like, okay, to be fair, I would have made a lot of chips if they had potted it, because they would have. I would have raised. They would have raised. Turn would have boated me up. I get their stack. It's fine. I'm happy taking the passive route because it lets me know that my read was correct. And that's all I can ask for. J9, yo, what did I get? King on the river? King deuce? I would have had 2 pair. I would have beat him. It's all good. Nope. That's a pretty bad hand as well. $20 into the stream. Let me know how I'm doing. I got a little chat box up there. It's Friday night, yo. Let me know. Let me know, yo. I do have the nut flush blocker with the king of diamonds, so I'm interested to see. Oh, I would have turned the wheel with the deuce 5. Turn the wheel with the deuce 5. Oh, I could have bluffed this hand with a straight, even though it's not a bluff. Even though there is a boat combination out there. This may have been dangerous, but they don't have it. Yeah, king 10, jack 9, trips. She may have called. Cold Lord seems like the calling type. You guys ever like go through players' names and like just laugh your ass off? Like I like pocket jokers up here. King Queen 8-4. I wish that was a 10. If that 8 is a 10, I'm probably playing it. It's more of a pineapple hand. Another fun fact, pineapple, if you haven't played pineapple, pineapple's a 3-card variation of poker where there's crazy pineapple and regular pineapple. So with pineapple, ooh, it flopped 2 pair. Pineapple, the regular version, you get dealt 3 cards and you discard one of them. I believe it's pre-flop. I have only played twice and I can't remember which way it is. And in crazy pineapple, you get 3 cards and you discard post-flop. 3 pair there. And just aces win. No 2 aces, kings. Hollow Finger and Cold Lord should have got it in there. But I'll give props to Hollow Finger because he played his kings exactly how I play my kings. God, give me a suit. I'm going to limp this and probably fold to a big raise. But I wish there was a suit here. Like, you know, ace of 5. Ace 5 is diamonds, something, right? We don't have any suits. We're Badoogie. But we do have the nut blocker, and we have 2 pair. And we're losing now. Yeah. That queen was a bad one. That's okay. I bet small to see where I was at. Badoogie. Another name for Friday night? Badoogie night. It's not Boogie Nights. It's Badoogie Nights. Been a couple hands since I updated this. 86.25. That's not that bad. It's like $1 down. I would have preferred this flop on the last hand. No diamond draws. So, anyways, this is going well. I actually like a good night. Oh, sorry. Whenever I look at my streaming OBS stuff, it overlays the graph. So don't hate me because you ain't me. Nut straight. How much did you get? 69. I'm gonna run that back really one time. 8, 6, 4, 5, 7. Queen 8 deuce. 4, 5, 7. They had 3 pair. 6, 3, 6. Oh, they had the second straight versus the nut straight. So nuts for second nuts. Sure, I'll check this. I'm not gonna play anything. 8, 7, 2 pair. Bottom 2 pair, totally different than what I said last week, where top 2 pair, people don't play it aggressively enough. Bottom 2 pair is almost the opposite. I'm just getting a bad feeling. I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't know what it is. I don't like it. And I'm not even gonna look at the I'm not gonna look. I'm just gonna type this in. 85.75. King 8. And I hit the flush though. Damn. I'm gonna say this. I made the right decision. He had 2 pair on the flop that were better than mine, and all I had was the backdoor flush, but you know, you can't bank on that coming in every single time. I did not like it. I felt it, and this is amazing. I'm going to pot this. Ace, Queen, Jack, double suited. We have not potted it yet. We haven't 3-bet yet. We have backdoor clubs and What are you calling with? I have to bluff this. Thank you. We had to bluff it. Like there's no world where we don't check the turn and then bet the river, because the check turn says it screams I either have a king or I don't have a king, and then when you bet, it screams I do have a king, especially for 10. Another good hand. Oh, we got to move down on our list here. There we go. Ace queen. I don't really want to play for all of her chips yet, so we'll wait. One pair. This is another situation where I'm just not in love with it. I have the ace king. She could be bluffing, but I wish I had more. Let's see what she had. Set of queens. I am making every right decision tonight. At the time that I've had the hands, I have folded properly because I was behind. Don't hate you because it ain't you. Well, we can't play that. Too many diamonds. Oh, and there's 2 diamonds on the flop with the steel wheel draw, ace 5 of diamonds. Don't do it. Don't do it. Well, we hit the fucking ace 5. That's fine. Small pot. They weren't calling. Honestly, they weren't. Look at those hands. No, let's not. In the small blind here, let's see what we get. Halfway point of the show, we got ace 9. Oh, it's not connected enough. I'm just not gonna play that. Nope. Nope. All right, we got a wrap here in the small blind. We are going to defend this one. These are one of those ones we talked about last week. It's a great multi-way hand, and we have top pair, and we're essentially, we need a 10. We don't like the spades coming in. We don't like the ace either. I'm just gonna check. Yeah, this is a fold. This is such a great hand, but we can't call. I like that this table has broken up. Hey, 3 jiggities. We don't play those. Don't play those. Yeah, let's play this one. Queen Jack under the gun. We're just gonna limp it. You know, suited Broadway with the 4. We have a Jack now, just Queen Jack. We'll fold. Not strong enough. So it is what it is. What are we sitting on now? We are at 101.8. Hey, we're not doing too bad. This is a good stream so far. I will take this. I will accept my fate. Weasley Loves coming in hot. They, I think this is their first hand. Maybe it's their second one. Let's give them a run. We do not like that. Fold. Out of it. Don't care. We do have the Jack 8 of diamonds. If they have trips, that's hard to... I don't know what to think about that one. Oh, I should have revealed the hands. I should have paid to reveal the hands. That's another thing that we can do. We can reveal hands here, folks. So it is what it is. Sorry, I didn't open a new tab here. My YouTube window closed. I have Ace King 8 6. So we'll just call him. Gonna go to my studio really quick. You guys are probably gonna see a little couple things. Content, create, go live, manage. Live now. There it is. We are live now. Ace King. We'll check. Sure. Top 2 pair. Let's go. I have 3 pair. Ace King 6. Big stack here. Don't want to get too frisky. Let's just call. All right, we'll take that. That is a victory in all in itself. 102.68. Bam! Back in the tracking column. Obvious bluff. 88. 3, 4, 5, 7 with 1 suit. We do not call $2 there. We like the connectedness of this hand, but I need 1 more suit. If the 3 or the 4 were swapped in suits, I would definitely play.
Bought some treats for us.
I don't know if y'all heard that. I got some treats coming.
Treats and sweets.
Treats, sweets, and yeet! Yeet, yeet, skirt, skirt, yeet, skirt. Roll that, tap that, skeet that. Frey Ranch catching up. No, this is bad. We don't play those either. Top that, yeet that, skirt that. Did-it, did-it. Gotta save that for the rest of the stream. Hey, hey, hey. More weed every day. I have not. Ooh, we like the suited ace and the position. We pot that. We play our aces aggressively in position. Now, we do fold to a 3-bet in this specific hand. We have nothing here. So, Chekaruski. Yeah, we can't call here. Nope. Bad flop for our hand. Oh, we didn't. Got rid of the. Sorry. I think our peak here was like what's this? Series point 106.88. That was our high point. Ooh, we like the double suitedness of this. It's a little too disconnected though. The 4 was a 5 or a 6, potting it all day long. But going back to what I said, this is a great multi-way hand. So damn it. Not the flop we're looking for. An 8 would be great, but it would not give us the nuts. Yeah. It's one of those ones we just can't. Ugh. The problem is I'm going to fold, and it's like the typical poker story. Like, I'm going to see a card that I don't want to see. It's an 8. Okay. Oh, ace. That's what I said. Of clubs. We have picked up equity here, but we're not playing it. 97.4. Let's type that in there. Yeah. Smoke weed every day. It's all right. Yeah, I don't know if you guys watched the last stream. The variance on that, dude. If I showed you a picture of the chart, I don't have it right now, but if I showed you a picture of the chart, it was like boop, boop, beep, boop, beep, woo. Our graph today is more like literally like follows my arm trajectory. It's good. That's what you want in poker. Can't believe it. No chat tonight. What's everyone doing? Everyone's busy. Saturday, Friday night. What are we doing? We haven't had aces yet. We had aces 3 times on the last stream in PLO, which is higher frequency than like you would see in No Limit, but we haven't had it yet. Hey, maybe we'll get the next one. It's the exact same thing. We'll just have we'll get the aces like last hand, triple up, 3-way all in, mega sweat. Oh, 2 pair here, and then a straight draw on the turn. This would have been the nice flop for us. What are you potting there? Show me. No, I missed it. I want to see their hands. Oh, Weasley. You little Weasley weasel. Weasel. You are an aggressive player, sir. I have noticed that. Don't judge me. I'm going to raise and then fold. If they re-raise me. Maybe. Now I have to just put them in. Damn it! They didn't re-raise me. They hit the flush, but they had the ace-queen. No! We flopped 2 pair. They flopped 2 pair. Back to our original starting stack. That's okay. We have 20 minutes left. We'll get that back. Oh, I'm so irritated. We are potting this. King, queen, 10. With the king, queen suited. How do you have a 4, bro? How do you have a 4? Ace, king, 4. You have 1 suit. Mother of Christ. That is so bad. What a fucking downfall. Look at this. 2 hands. We just lose 100. We're going for it all, folks. Play for stacks. Come on. You know what? If I win this, I'm just not going to fold any hand. Ace, ace, queen, 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 king, 10. And they have the ace, queen. They hit it straight. Okay. No, not this table. The table dynamic has changed. That is terrible. Let's get out of here. We're going to go to a 50-cent game. Bro, how? Jeez. They had it, okay? I'm going to live with that. That's what happened. They had it, 20 cent, 50 cent, 4 players. Get me in this game. No, we want this seat. 50. This is our bread and butter. This is where we're going. If I can work this way back up to 90, our original buy-in, I'll be happy. I will be happy. We check these. They got PLO 8. Anybody know if they got PLO 8 on here? We got backdoor, all the draws. But we fold. Okay, let's go 50. 50, no, 50. And then 48.0. 48.8. There it is. All right, we rebought. This is our rebuy tracker. If we can regain some of our losses, that'll be all right. No, we're not going to play this. Too many hearts. Let's see what we get in this one. That was so frustrating. We were like, I'm just looking at the graph right now. Like, we're like consistently like winning a few pots at a time, waiting, getting our pot, waiting, getting our pot, and then this like waiting, and then boom, our pots never came. Nope. If that king was a spade, we're in. If that king was a club, we're in. Wow. The Lone Penguin. The Lone Penguin. He's got ace king, never folding. This is the guy that we get our chips back from. We bet small, he calls. He just told me everything I didn't need to know about him. King Jack with a suit in the button. Okay, that's how we start. That's how we start. Getting our money back. Let's go. That's how we start. All right, I'm going to move this chart down. There it is. Ace, king, 9-5. We call this to not fold to a raise. That's essentially what we're doing. But we like if we raised, we don't want to get repotted if we had raised. This guy must have been slaying like for the last 4 hours, honestly. Like all right, we got nothing. We'll lose the minimum if we lose this hand. We have a 5. Not good enough. I wish I could recolor this so the bullet points are like the different bullets are different colors. You go green on the first one and then like light blue or white or some shit on the second one. This is a good table. There's only one short stack. I like this table. I'm feeling frisky. Going with the flow here. He's not going to fold anything. Don't really have much going on. We have backdoor everything. That's not going to do it. Let's get a hand. Come on. Can I change the name of this? Let's go stream. Ah, no, right there. Yeah. Wow, he flopped a flush. We have the nut flush right now. Maybe, okay, good. They have a straight. Yep. Let's get it. 93.40. That brings us back to our... All right. That's our original money. We are now in the even category. We defended our blind with that hand. 91.40. There we go. This is like PLO's crazy. Like you see these two hands here. Like this is literally 1, 2, 3. I mean, this doesn't count. It's like $4. Ace King on the button. Ace King. I don't care what the other two cards are on the button. We're playing. We have a 9. I feel like he's gonna bet. Nope. We'll go small. Lots of draws out there. But I also want him to know that he can't push me around. The 3 is inconsequential unless he has a random fucking card. And then if I check here and a draw card comes in, like a club or like a queen or an 8 or some shit, he can check unless he hits it. There's the club. I have 2 pair, 9-4. There we go. That's what we like. We check those turns just to see the river. We make sure that we get that value locked up. Ace King 6-4. Call. We're 4-handed. I don't think we will like this table because this guy is so deep. Like this guy could play like a 1. Okay. We'll fast check. We're open-ended with the trip aces. And the flush draw. We need the... Okay, that's fine. No straight comes in. We'll take that. We will take that. We're going to definitely defend this hand. Set of 9s. Raising. And to be honest, I have not been talking this whole time because I had some background noise. I'm really glad that happened. I'm not. I'm really mad actually. Hopefully my queen wins this hand. What I was saying is I have exactly on my chart here 2 more hands. This is kind of one of them. Oh, he has an ace. All right, that works. We're gonna play this last hand on the button, and we're gonna wrap up the stream here. We're very happy that we got back into the profit column. Do I need to play a hand because it's on the button? Or because, you know what? No. We're in the profit column. We are up about 108, $18. I mean, we were doing fucking phenomenal on the first one, and that is about it. Okay, good. Good fold. We didn't hit anything. One of my guests last time mentioned I should see the flop before I check out, you know? So that's what we did. Let's hit the lobby. Okay, we started that stream with, where are we at? Session-wise, boom, boom. Give me 2 seconds here. Let me update this. Unhide, we were in for 90 because we fired 2 bullets again. We cashed out 108 point, to be fair, it was 108 point. I know. I fixed it. Yeah, so we 107 point. What was that one? 108 point. What's this give us? I'm sorry, I got 559. Yes, 0.36. So 107 point. I'm sorry, I'm trying to do the math here on this chart. It's we're tracking live, literally. So 107.95. 107.94. Nope. 107.91. Bam. There it is. That's the cash out. We still profited. We ended the stream on the profit. So we're happy we did that. Like, subscribe, follow. We're still profiting. Hey, we're almost at 600. We made $18 this stream. We were doing phenomenal until literally about 70% of the way through, and then we had 2 catastrophe of hands that sent us back to the netherworld. If you look here, literally just back-to-back hands. So this point right here, we were at 97. That hand cost us $50, and then the very next hand cost us 38, 30, whatever. I don't care anymore. We're back up. So we're good. We're good, friends and families and folks watching out there. You guys have a good life. Have a good night. Call me, beat me if you want to reach me. Catch you on the flip side Friday night. I'll see you Sunday. I'm probably going to play a tournament Sunday. That's about it.